The house was too clean, like someone had erased me overnight. At 6:58 a.m., my alarm went off and I rolled out of bed ready for school. And then I noticed the silence. No shower running, no coffee smell, no arguing on the stairs, just my ceiling fan clicking like it was counting down. I'm 16 and my mom, Leanne, married Grant 2 years ago. Grant came with 2 sons, Miles, 15, and Reed, 12. And from day one, they moved through our home like I was bad wallpaper. Grant never met my eyes. Miles brushed past me in the hall like I was air. Reed acted like I didn't have a name. I tried everything. Polite hellos, offering to do dishes, staying in my room, staying out of their way. My mom kept saying, he's adjusting. Adjusting to what? He had kids before he had me. I got dressed fast and looked out my window. Mom's car, gone. Grant's truck, gone. I texted, where are you? No reply. Called. Straight to voicemail. I went downstairs and found the only explanation waiting for me. Written on the whiteboard by the fridge in Grant's blocky handwriting, back Monday. Food in freezer, cash in drawer. G. I opened the junk drawer like it might contain a different reality. $60. A gas station coupon. That was it. 4 days, no warning, no call, not even my mom's initials. Caption this moment with one word. At lunch, I was doom scrolling to keep from crying in the cafeteria when Leanne's video popped up. Posted like it was the most normal thing in the world. First clip, an airport terminal. Grant filming while Miles and Reed did that obnoxious slow motion walk. Second clip, a giant ship behind them. All 4 wearing matching navy hoodies that said family crew. Third clip, my mom laughing, wind in her hair, holding up a key card to their cabin. A cruise. The adults only trip I'd heard them whisper about for weeks. Something in me just snapped into place. I didn't scream. I didn't throw anything. I packed a bag like a robot, grabbed my keys, and drove to my dad's. Dad, Hector, opened the door confused because technically it was my mom's month. Then he saw my face and stepped aside without a single question, like he'd been expecting a storm. That night, I told him everything. The whiteboard message, the missing cars, the videos. My dad got quieter with every sentence, the kind of quiet that isn't calm, more like a fuse burning without smoke. Then he did something I'll never forget. He pulled out his phone, opened his banking app, and turned the screen toward me. A list of transfers, same amount, same label. Vacation vault, Leanne, $800. Again and again and again, 18 months worth. My throat went dry. What is that? Dad's voice sounded like gravel. 6 months after your mom married Grant. Grant called me. He swallowed, like he hated the memory. He said he wanted you included. Said money was tight with 3 kids. Asked if I'd help fund family trips so you wouldn't feel left out. I stared at the screen until the numbers blurred. That money wasn't for bills. It wasn't for groceries. It was a promise, a monthly receipt that I mattered. And meanwhile, I'd been eating microwave leftovers while they posted matching hoodies. If your stomach just dropped too, type ouch. Dad stood up so fast his chair scraped the floor. He walked into his office, shut the door, and I heard him on the phone. Devin, it's Hector. I need you tomorrow morning. Yes, fraud, custody, all of it. By the next day, Dad's lawyer sent a formal notice. Repayment demanded, documentation attached, custody petition filed. It was the first time in years I watched adults treat me like I was worth protecting instead of managing. My mom called over and over, dozens of times. I let it ring. Her texts weren't apologies. They were explanations in disguise. Grant called Dad once. Dad put it on speaker. Grant tried sounding reasonable. It was a misunderstanding. The money went into household expenses. That benefits Kai too. Dad's voice didn't rise. It didn't need to. We'll explain it to the judge. Click. 3 days later, early, my mom showed up at Dad's door in the same navy hoodie. Cheeks sunburned, eyes frantic. No Grant, no stepsons. Just her, suddenly remembering I existed. I need to talk to my child, she said, like the word child was a shield. Dad didn't move. You left him alone for 4 days with a coupon and a note. Her mouth opened and closed. Your lawyer can talk to my lawyer, Dad added quietly, and you'll pay back every cent. That night, Dad sat beside me on the couch and said, you stay here as long as you want. You choose if and when you see her. Nobody drags you back. Pay off, simple and solid. I slept through the night for the first time in months. Grant started sending repayments. My mom kept texting excuses, and I stopped waiting at the window for people who could leave me behind that easily. If you've ever been treated like an afterthought, drop one word in the comments. Seen. Then share this with someone who needs the reminder. Being family is a verb, not a hoodie.